was supposed to be a legend. I was supposed to be the greatest. I was supposed to swim. I had one rule, one thing I swore I'd never give up. And someone made me eat a fruit that took it from me forever. Before I even knew what was happening. How was there? I need you to understand that I was on that ship. I sailed with the man who became king. I wasn't supposed to miss the voyage. I wasn't supposed to get sick. And I wasn't supposed to swallow a devil fruit. I never wanted, but here I am, split into pieces that refuse to stay separated, no matter how many times the world tries. And here is the thing about a body that comes apart and puts itself back together every single time. Even the greatest swordsman in the East Blue couldn't finish me. His blades went right through. And I laughed because of course I laughed. What else do you do when you're literally invincible by accident? I didn't plan any of this. I didn't plan the fruit. I didn't plan the fever. I didn't plan the missed voyage. I just kept showing up and the world kept mistaking that for greatness. I am the greatest, the magnificent, the man who can't be cut, can't be split, can't be stopped. Not because I trained for it, not because I earned it, but because I swallowed something I never wanted and turned it into the most ridiculous, unstoppable, accidental power on the sea. Bara bara know me. Splitting apart, putting back together, laughing the whole time. Nobody believes in me and I keep going places anyway. That is either a tragedy or a superpower. I have decided it is both. I walked into Impel Down looking for one thing and walked out with an army. I didn't recruit them, I didn't inspire them. I just happened to be there and they happened to follow. And then Marineford, where I survived things that killed better men than me. Not through skill, not through strategy, just through the specific combination of being impossible to cut and being too stubborn to understand when something is trying to kill me. And then somehow a title that makes no sense for someone like me. Yonko, cross-skilled commander of people who should know better. Nobody takes me seriously, and I keep accumulating power anyway. That is either the funniest thing on the sea or the most profound lesson about how the world actually works. I am the greatest, and the proof is everywhere, even if nobody can quite explain it. I broke out of Impel Down, I survived Marineford. I built an organization that has admirals looking twice. Bara bara know me. Splitting apart, coming back together every single time. The clown who keeps showing up, the captain nobody bet on, the Yonko who happened one stumble at a time. Failing upward is still going up. Here is what I think about in the quiet moments when the crew is asleep and the sea is still. I was on that ship, I sailed with the man who got there. I know what it feels like to be that close, and I am going the rest of the way myself. Not because fate chose me, not because the world believes in me, not because anyone thinks I can, but because I have fallen apart more times than I can count, and I have put myself back together every single time. That is the bara bara know me. That is the clown, that is the man nobody saw coming, because nobody was looking at someone like me. I am the greatest, I have always been the greatest. The fact that nobody believed it just means they weren't paying attention. I missed the voyage that mattered most, I lost the sea I loved. I got left behind by fate itself, and I kept going anyway. The swordsman can't cut me, the prisons can't hold me, the titles keep finding me whether I deserve them or not. Bara bara know me. Splitting apart, coming back together, laughing all the way to the top, because the top is where I was always going, the long way, the ridiculous way, the only way someone like me was ever going to get there. Nobody laughs with a clown, they laugh at one. The difference stops mattering when you're a Yonko.